What I think is going to happen is there are going to be a few big players that are going to be the winners here, and you can probably predict who they are already. The Microsofts of the world, the Facebooks, the people who have the bandwidth, who have the engineers, who have 500 grand per engineer to pay to do AI development. Who already own ChatGPT or other solutions, right? Like they are probably going to be able to do the wide scale type solutions that make sense. Then there's just going to be a lot of people who find niches for this that make sense, like my company, right? You just find a niche that works. One thing I didn't know 11 years ago, right? Like the riches are in the niches, like is something I hear a lot. So I think you're going to see that with AI of, hey, this application makes a whole lot of sense for it, and this is all we do. For our podcast, we use Riverside for
I
our
know
recording,
Riverside, yes.
and they spit out kind of quick clips after because they're able to go through and sense like so now I don't actually have to pay anyone to edit our episodes anymore, right? So
Right.
that's a great little like it's not crazy, but saves us money. It's effective, niche solution. Great. I think you're going to see a lot of those, and then the Microsofts of the world kind of being able to dominate the big thing.
Yeah, I'm not really sure how the owners of the AI will ultimately, like, I don't quite know what the business model is. Like
Mm,
ChatGPT by OpenAI, you pay 20 bucks a month and you get access to the command line prompt. Cool,
yeah,
great. Like I can make my image or I can get my
yeah.
copywriting, whatever, or like I can ask it
Mhm.
to. A good example of something which is a little bit more useful is I asked it to write me code in Python, which would allow me to automate my Twitter feed. Like I could just
Mm,
load
yeah.
up Twitter posts and then
Mhm.
it would do it.
Yeah.
And now there are tons of services that would do that for you, but you'd have to
Right.
pay it, whatever, like kick them 10, 20 bucks a month to have that. I just wrote it myself based on the scaffolding given to me by ChatGPT. Was it
Mhm.
working right out of the gate? No, no, I had to debug it because there
Right.
were things that were wrong. Like, for example, it was using a deprecated library as its
Yeah.
base.
Or did it still save you time?
Oh, 100%.